So I would like to appreciate the way that, in this survey, Kuro actually wrote a letter as if Yangyang wrote to us, and I really appreciate it. I think it's really sweet, so I'm going to read it. I'm not the best reader, but I'm going to try. As I write this letter to you at my desk, my mind wanders with the wind. I look up to see trees swaying in the breeze. Up in the blue sky yonder, fluffy clouds drift. The cry of seagulls is gone, replaced by the song of cicada. I don't know how to say that. Cicadas? Cicadas? Sorry. But anyway, it's only at this moment that I realize summer's here, and a year has passed since we first met. Oh, that's right. This letter is for you as much as it is for me. These words committed to paper whisk me back to our first meeting from a year ago and hearken to the endless possibility of the years to come. What will our next year be like? Okay, so that's very sweet. So she's talking about that, and I just finished filling this, and I got the thank you gift, so I'm going to read it right now. The second coming of Solaris and the stories of Zani and Chacona. One is a warrior fighting in the dark, the other is a bard singing in the light. Both strive to protect what they cherish most, and their actions won the hearts of those around them, as evidenced by what transpired in the second coming of Solaris. The cubes of this simulated world, they're adorable and interesting, each with their own fun fact. I wonder if I were a cube, what kind of fun fact would I have? Today is a special day in Huanglong. As is tradition, special days call for a special repast. On my desk sits a glass of fruit extract. As it settles, the colors change ever so slightly with time. The rumble of a distant thunder reaches me, a herald of wind and rain. I sip a gentle sweetness that lingers on my tongue. Outside my window, the streets stretch out endlessly, as does the passage of time. So sweet. So, considering what she wrote, I think it's quite clear that we wrote back to her about the second coming of Solaris, about Uzani, about Chacona, and it's just sweet. Like, she's such a good writer. I know that it's Kuro's writer, but she's such a good writer in the sense that she describes things like the trees, the world around her, the glass of fruit extract. Is it just juice? The fruit extract on her desk, among other things. She doesn't really talk about her feelings, which she's probably a little shy. Like, I kind of get it. Gentle sweetness that lingers on my tongue. But the way that she wrote this letter kind of reminds me of, oh my god, I forgot the term. I think it's Virginia Woolf, who some part of her diaries were published or something along that line, and the way that Yangyang wrote this letter kind of reminds me of the way how descriptive and how beautiful and touching and insightful Virginia Woolf is as an author, and Virginia Woolf is Virginia Woolf, you know what I mean? And this is Yangyang, so I really I really respect that part of like the writing in Wuthering Waves. It's not just like the story has been great in my opinion. I've been really enjoying it, but also just like little things like this. I know that most people probably don't read it, and that's fine. You do what you do. I do this because I do like reading as someone who reads book every single day. So yeah. I'm looking forward to see what Yangyang would say once we can like go down to chapter 1. I think she's gonna fret a little if we're getting into danger, because she loves us. Right. I'll see you in the next video.